Well, good afternoon guys, and welcome back to Westcliff Koi Pond. All I seem to do is keep apologising for having such long breaks between videos. But after my disastrous holiday in Greece, it sort of continued, but I'm not going to dwell on that. You've heard it all before, but I've had a couple of run-ins with GPs and God knows what else. But this auto feeder, yeah, is set to go off at 12, and if these fish, I'm telling you, they can tell the time. Look, especially they know. What we got? We've got a minute left. Look, you've heard of watchdogs. I've got watch fish. Pleased to say these have all been behaving themselves. Again, the nitrites have been a little high. I've been doing 2 little pump outs a day, just sort of pumping it out around the garden, watering the plants. Here we go, 12 o'clock feed. But oh look, no one's interested at the moment. Oh, you wait till they see it there. Oh dear, nobody wants it. I'll have to do another video later on. Yeah, so I've been, just while I've been changing the filter floss, I've been pumping out and get the filter floss done. By the time the filter floss is done, it's down low enough to start filling up again. Well, it's on an auto fill up anyway, so it's still filling up at the moment. So doing 1 or 2 pump outs a day, clean the filter floss twice a day, clean the skimmer twice a day. All good. Water's nice and clear. Here we go. There's the first one in, and it normally all goes a little bit berserk from here on. They do enjoy their lunch. Well, again, they enjoy everything. I think you could throw a lump of chicken in there at the moment and eat it. They do like a little munch, don't they? Yes, I'm pleased to say they're all been behaving themselves. Only got one flicker. He's been having a little flick and a little flash the last couple of days, but it's sweet as a nut. It's not all the time, just random. You know, I don't know whether it's possibly a fluke. Mind you, they've been chasing as well. They've been chasing the last few days, so whether they're chasing or and he thinks I'll have a little flick while I'm here, I don't know. But all I know is they do enjoy their lunch. And I say they're doing like their breakfast, they're all enjoying themselves. They've had no more blue water, so they think they're on the Caribbean. They've not had no more of that for a while. Just like to thank my new subscribers. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, no one left their name, so I can't give them a shout out. But say if anyone else would like to give me a subscription, if you just leave a name or even your initials, just so I can shout out your initials, you'll know who you are by that, won't you? A bit like the new subscribers, you know who you are. So thanks guys, much appreciated. Sorry for the noise of the little light plane going over. Talking about feeding, I've been feeding something else lately. My little birds. My little blue tits, great tits, robins. I've got 3 little bird feeders hanging up in the trees. Yeah, they love it, but it keeps getting raided by bloody crows coming down, and the other bloody things, magpies and crows. They get on them bird feeders and they smash them to bits. You fill them up with them fat balls or the nuts, peanuts, and they just whack away at it until they've all gone. And you fill the feeder up, and within no time at all there's nothing left. So I come out yesterday afternoon. I thought, right, I'm going to invent something. So I'll take you around and show you what it is in a minute. I'll just let you finish watching these. I just love when I come out here every morning and they just all come over. They just see me standing. They all come over and think, hello, what's he got? He's going to feed us. But I don't. They're all on that auto feeder now. 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the evening. And that's all they're getting. I still say overfeeding. I don't think it does them a lot of good at all, to be quite honest. They're all happy enough as they are. If I want to give them a little treat, little crab stick, little prawn, a bit of melon, they quite enjoy that. A little bit early in the season really for that. Wait till it warms up a bit more. So I'll have to introduce you to these fish soon. I'll give them all names. So we've got a few here, quite distinguishable. Obviously that one down there, we just call him Ed. It's quite obviously why, is it? Red Ed. I suppose I could call him Ed Sheeran. That's a fella. Right, yeah, so as I was saying, I'm fed up with the crows and the magpies nibbling on me nuts and nibbling on me balls. So look what I've designed here, look. It's just a flat bed with the 3 feeders on it. I'll put the big wire mesh so the birds can get through the holes. There's 3 of them, both sides all covered in with mesh. I've left this open at the moment. I don't think the big birds will go in there because this looks too much like a trap. So hopefully they'll keep away. You see, I've filled in the back with just normal netting. The sides are filled in with normal netting. So all I've got to do really, if the big birds do go in, is just close up these 2 side pieces, because the smaller birds are all going in through the larger holes. The only thing, obviously, the squirrel, he might get in there. He could come in through the top because I've got nothing on the tops either. But I don't think the larger birds will go in because they're too worried about a trap. So, what do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon this is a candidate for Dragon's Den? It could be on there, fed up with your birds, nibbling your nuts and nibbling your balls. You know, get a bird feeder. So, it took me a little while to do it, I must say. I've had to cover the corner, obviously, because I do like bashing my head, and these are quite sharp corners on this, so I'd most probably end up up out in here again, getting a few stitches. But at the moment, all good. The little birds are getting in there, they're all getting a feed. No big birds have been down at all. No crows. So that's a bonus just on its own. Now then, I've got to cut this grass. Oh, look at it, look at the new addition here, look. We won these at one of Essex Goy Keepers meetings. Free fish. They've been sitting in the garage for God knows how long. They're not going to stay up here. The only reason we've brought them out is because tomorrow we've got like a open day meeting with Essex Koi Keepers. They're coming down for the afternoon. I think we kick off about 2 o'clock and then go home whenever they fancy it. Last time they did it about 9 o'clock. So it's supposed to be from 2 till 4, which is the normal time of our meetings. So I say normally 2 till 4, the meeting time. We meet down at the church hall. But once they get here, they normally get themselves comfortable sitting underneath over there, and I'll bring some more furniture out, get it all across the garden. Looks like it's going to be a nice day tomorrow as well. No rain. Temperature's the same as today. I think we're about 20, 21 here today. So it's quite pleasant. I think the wind's lighter as well tomorrow. Wind's been blowing quite hard here this morning, but it seems to all died down. Tomorrow's getting better. Next week's getting even better still, isn't it? Seems like it's warming up through the week. So even better. So we're getting there. I said I'll get this grass cut, and I think we'll be all set. Once I've got the grass cut, then I can bring some furniture out and start loading the furniture up with cushions, so they got something nice and soft to sit on. Because most of them are perishers, old age perishers. They've got to have something to sit on, haven't they? I dare say a few of them will be watching this video, and they'll tell me off tomorrow when I've called them all old age perishers. But they know I'm only joking. They know I've got a bit of a sense of humour. So anyway guys, I'm going to leave this one here, coming up to 13 minutes. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you've enjoyed the bird feeder. And please leave a comment. Comments, do like reading the comments. I say, anybody else would like to subscribe, I'd be very much appreciative. I say, just leave if you don't want to leave your name, just leave an initial, so I can say thank you. Anyway guys, all the best. Enjoy the warmth while it's here. I say it's coming on, I think, next week. Enjoy the warmth while I'm here. And happy ponding. I think I've heard that somewhere else on some other channel. Happy ponding, guys. Look at him, look. He's happy. Mind you, he's always happy as long as he's got a mouthful of food. So, on that note guys, I'm going to leave it there. And enjoy your weekend. And hopefully I'll get back sooner than I have been getting back with another update. Anyway, all the best guys. See you on the next one.